If you pay attention to the end of this video, this might just be the end of your search for the perfect strategy on binary options. Let's get into today's trading session, guys. Okay, so guys, I'm already on the pocket option platform and I want to show you my live trading session today, basically. And while I'm trading, I'm going to be explaining the strategy that I use to get consistent profits on binary options, guys. I have 1 minute time for my expiration, and I'm also going to be trading on the 1 minute time frame. So I've already analyzed all the charts that are selected above, and you can see the assets above. I've analyzed the charts already with the best payout percentages and also the best movements, especially for the strategy I'm going to show you. And over here, actually, if you're new to binary options, you may not know this, but you can trade lots of other things like cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, indices. There are lots of options you can trade, really. But that's the one I'm going to be using today. We're going to be focusing on currency pairs and the ones I've chosen above. So based on my analysis, these are the ones that work best for our particular strategy. We're going to be using trend movements and we're looking for extreme points. So we're going to be using a combination of the donchian channel with a period of 10. And you can also see that the background of the channel is highlighted in yellow. We removed the moving average because we're not going to be using it. And so we also have a second indicator, which is a period of 20, and that's also a donchian channel. And lastly, we have our fractal indicator with a period of 5. I love to use the fractal a lot because it helps me to, identify the local highs and lows. And it just makes things very, very clear to me while I'm trading. So I always have it on, regardless of the strategy, to be honest. Anyways, guys, for today, we're going to be focusing on this kind of entry point. Let me just highlight the working area and I'll show you an example of a very good signal. So let's highlight these points. And you're going to notice a certain pattern based on these 3 points. So we open a sell trade when the price touches the 2 moving lines. In this case, we can see the upper moving lines of the channel indicator. And when it starts showing a downward movement, as you can see, there's also a confirmation on the oscillator, leaving the overbought zone. And this is telling us that the trade is most likely going to go in the right direction, guys. So we have a double confirmation from both indicators. In addition to that, we can also confirm the formation of a fractal, which is in our case is a structural high, as we can see over here. And the same thing applies if you open a sell trade, a buy trade, but this time the touch is going to happen on the lower moving line. In some cases, it can actually happen that the price will only touch one channel indicator with a period of 10. And for some market movement, this can also indicate a position for a down trade. So let's say, for example, we take this case. So this kind of trades are kind of harder to find because we can't really analyze the oversold and overbought areas in most situations. So theoretically, a sell trade can also be opened here following this logic, but it's kind of more difficult. Okay. Or if you're starting out the strategy for the first time, I'm going to recommend you use the first entry method, okay, that I explained earlier. And I really hope that by the end of this video, you'll be able to understand all the things I'm explaining, and also, yeah, you'll be able to start making money from it, basically. So any questions you have as well, you can always write me in the comments or hit me up on Telegram, direct message me, and I'll try to help you as much as possible. Let's get with the first asset for the day and let's start trading, guys.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna start with actually the most difficult entry point. Um, there are certain conditions I need for opening this trade. So we first of all see a global high, and let me just highlight that. We see an update of the global high over there, and we also see the movement going down to the correction, and our price going higher. But the touch happened on the upper bound of the donchian channel with a period of 10, as we can see. And this moving line is quite closer to the upper moving line. So there's a potential reversal of the price movement here. So now we open a sell trade, and that was our logic behind it. Let's see if we can get our first trade ending the profit. And sweet, guys, we ended in a profit. Unfortunately, this particular trade, we didn't get a good confirmation. Like, it didn't push down in that direction enough. It wasn't as confident as I would have liked. But like I said, this is a very risky kind of position to open. And if you're starting out, let's just focus on the first explanation that I went over. Okay, guys, so open it for the full balance, and let's look for the next currency pair to trade. Okay, guys, so we have the sell trade here. Now, this is the exact signal that I explained at the beginning. I don't really think you need much explanation for this. So we can see that the price has touched the upper moving lines of this channel, right? And we can even see a double touch, to be honest. And we can also confirm this by the gradual movement of the overbought area on the oscillator. So in this case, we definitely opened a trade towards the downside. Anyways, guys, we can see already price is moving confidently in our direction. Let's see how we close this one. Sweet, guys. That's a very nice push down. And it's also important to indicate that we had a strong momentum even before the trade. We see these 4 green candle bars, and if you have a good enough body, then it indicates a strong impulse. And that would also help our trade to go in our direction quick enough. So that's also a bonus tip you should keep in mind. It really increases your percentages of getting winning trades. Let's update our balance, guys. We'll take the next trade.
If you're serious about making money from trading, stop watching and start taking action. Inside my exclusive Telegram channel, I drop high accuracy signals, pro trading tips, and real-time updates to help you win big. Don't trade alone. Trade smart with the best. Click the link below and join the winning team now.
Okay, guys, so for this one, I'm opening a buy trade against the trend. Everything is actually clear, just like I explained before. And we also have, impulse candles, just like I explained before as well. We see these impulse candles, they just give us good dynamics to end our trade in our direction. Nice. We have another one over there as well. And we also see there is a formation of a support zone over here. See the global maximum updated. So that's where we opened a deal for the buy. Also, checking the oscillator, we can see we are right now exiting the oversold area. It was a very clean trade with a clean confirmation, guys. We have a couple of seconds remaining, and we can see the price is going confidently in our direction. Sweet, guys. Okay, perfect. So after this kind of impulse, we can always expect price to move in our direction quicker. So it's a very nice thing to see this pattern. Also, the formation of the structural global minimum also, gives us further strength for this trade. So guys, as you can see, basically this is how the strategy works, and I hope you properly understood it. It's very set of simple conditions. And when you're analyzing the market before trading, you're gonna close a lot of your positions in green. So choosing the right assets is also something that really helps to get consistent profits, guys. So I was able to choose the perfect assets for this particular strategy, and you can see we're ending in green in all the trades. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to take further trades. I'm just going to go ahead to lock in our profits for today. I'm pretty satisfied with what we made today. We started from $50 and now we're up 320. So let's just go ahead and lock in our profits. And that's basically it for today's training session, guys. Okay, guys, so our withdrawal has been sent, and we should get within today, we should get our withdrawal in. Now, before you click away from this video, I just want to say something that a lot of other traders out there don't usually tell the beginners. Each of these strategies are very, very powerful, and you can only see the power in that. And by power, I basically mean it can give you consistent profits. But you can only see the power in that after you practice the strategy over a period of time and you get used to it to the point that it's now intuition and you just know what to do and when to enter the trade, and you just see the signals by mere looking at the charts. Now, when you get to this point, you will know this, and that is when you actually start making consistent profits. After the first time I'm watching this video, I do not expect you to make consistent profit. And if you did, you will be just an anomaly and you'll be very, very special. And they should look you up if you're an alien or not. But the rest of us who learn like normal people, you would need to practice the strategy over a period of time and you start making consistent profits. Anyways, that is all for today's video, and I hope that you learned a couple of things. Like usual, you can hit me up on Telegram if you need any personal assistance in your trading. I really want to help you. I want to build a community of people who are trading and making money consistently. There is a lot of scams in our field of work, unfortunately, and I want to be the difference. So guys, I will see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like content like this, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.